What is up, guys? It's Jose here, and today we're going to be looking over everything that is wrong with my 1995 Mitsubishi Eclipse. You gotta bear with me on this one. So in my last video, I briefly went over some of the stuff wrong with this car, but in this video I want to go into more in depth of everything that this car really needs. So first off, we'll start off with the most important thing, and that is the external voltage regulator. Now this car does not run well, okay, it runs, but it doesn't go very far because it's only getting power from the battery instead of, you know, the alternator charging up the battery. You need the alternator to charge the battery in order for it to make it run on the gas without you having to like worry about it dying and stuff. And it's actually going to be kind of hard to get to because the alternator is way back there. But I already wired up some stuff for it. So all I got to do is just basically wire it up to the car, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that works out. Okay guys, so another thing that I want to talk about is this interior. So everything that I'm going to be doing in the interior, I'm going to be grabbing a whole new dash for it because this dash is really cracked and it just looks ugly and old and with a lot of bird crap. Also, another thing, this car does not have a radio, which sucks, but it does have these really cool Sony speakers, which honestly, I'm kind of waiting to hear what they sound like. I already got a radio for it, so I'm going to be installing a radio here pretty soon. And this carpet, like I said in the previous video, is just really, really moldy. And another thing this car does not have is AC. Now, I can turn on the car real quick, as you can see, and push the button. Nothing on this car works AC wise. So look, I have it all the way on, it's not blowing. And actually, here's a little crazy thing about the car. As you can see, it has manual windows, right? And it also has manual mirrors that are really loose. But another crazy quirk, quote Doug Muro, is the sunroof. It has a powered sunroof. But as you can tell, it does not close all the way. I can hold this button and yeah, now I've already worked on this a little bit. It didn't work when I first got the car, so I just did some wiring right here. Actually, this pigtail was just unplugged. Okay guys, and for this next shot, I actually have the car up in jack stands, as you can tell, because the second problem is actually underneath the vehicle. So right now I'm going to crawl in there real quick and show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. As you can see, the boot from the power steering rack and pinion is actually tore. So every time you turn the wheel in any direction, it will just leak power steering fluid everywhere on the ground. And what that basically does is it could cause your steering to fail basically and make the car undrivable. Okay guys, and another problem that's starting to come about, it's not a huge problem at the moment, but if I don't get it taken care of, it's going to be a really big problem down the road. And that is, I think this car has a leaking head gasket because the tailpipe is actually emitting white smoke, and usually that means the car's burning coolant. You can smell it, but it smells like gasoline, so it could be the head gasket. It could just be running really rich. I'm not sure on that 100%, but it basically means, guys, is I have to basically take apart the whole head of the engine, which means I have to take out the exhaust manifold, the intake manifold, and the timing belt. I've never done this before, so this is going to be a whole new experience for me, and possibly you guys. I don't know if you guys have ever taken apart an engine, an engine head, but I'm going to be showing you guys how to do it. I'm not going to be a how-to channel. I want to be basically like a project channel for all my cars that I have, because I do have other projects besides this one that I do want to get to. this isn't a problem, but I do gotta finish wiring up these headlights. These are really cool actually. These have like these LED circles around them, and I do have to wire them up. That'll be a episode all on its own. I have to take out the bumper, I have to take them out, I have to know which wire goes where. So it's gonna be an interesting video. Other than that, guys, this car isn't really a lot of work. All I have to do after I fix all those problems and I'm actually gonna get a donor car for this. I just basically have to paint it, put in the new interior, put new wheels, new tires. Maybe not new wheels. I'll probably get the exact same ones like this. Just never mind, I'm stupid. But yeah, guys, other than that, this car should be done within a month or so. You guys are going to be blown away with how this car went from looking like this to, well, if it was done, I would show you guys how it looks like. Okay guys, but other than that, this car should be done relatively soon. I know I said a month, I lied. It's actually going to take maybe 2-3 months at the most. Hopefully not 4, hopefully not the day before graduation, but I think I can get it done within that time. It's a reasonable amount of time, right? Not really, but also what I'm working on right now is actually installing the voltage regulator, and I changed outfits. It's a completely different day. My camera died actually while I was filming the beginning of this video. Right now, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like this channel. Subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Man, I gotta shave this beard. Okay, but I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.